Welcome back to Attack of the B Team. Crazy cool mod pack. I always wondered, there's like 100+ mods in this thing or something? I don't even know, it's ridiculous, and I can't keep track of them all and what they'll do. Um, I've been a busy bee. Um, I wonder if anyone's gonna notice the big thing. I got all the glass out of my smeltery! No, that's not it. Although I did, and it took forever, but I finally did get all the glass out of there. Um, no, I am 2 blocks tall. That's right. I'm me! Actually, I'm a sim, but I'm also me. A little plumb bob over my head. Why on earth would I be me? I mean, me can't fly. That would be stupid. There's no sense in being little old me and this. Oh my god! Ah, just kidding. Yeah, Oh. You wanna play? You wanna play? Come here. Chase the XP down. Yes, I finally got the advanced genetics stuff figured out. It took forever. I think I'll hop over to the Nether quick, and I'll give you guys a quick rundown of that disgustingly long process. It was horrible. I'm not doing a mod review and an explanation, really, like a full breakdown or anything, but I will just kind of point and say things, and it'll work. But yes, I can fly now. I do not need to be 1 block tall anymore, so I adjusted some things to be 2 blocks tall. um, okay, so advanced genetics. It's all based on getting these genes bred, and you need the right raw material to build on all of them. So you start with skin scrapings, which we did a little bit at the end of my last stream. We got some bat scrapings. You run them through the analyzer, then the extractor, then the decryptor, then the splitter, then the breeder. It's a big fucking process. Um, you have to keep them all powered with these combustion generators, which take a lot of coal. Like, it's ridiculous. I went through probably 5 stacks of coal, if not more, to do all this. But yeah, you get all the stuff decoded. You set which gene you want to be like dominant. If a gene from one thing has multiple options, I got a bat one, so I picked flight. Some things like I don't know, is it Enderman? Enderman have a couple different options, and then everything has a chance to have a basic gene option. You need basic genes to basically grow that one type of gene you want. So I wanted the fly gene, I got one of those, and then I had to grow that with basic genes. So I had to get a ton of other scrapings, run them all through this system, take all the ones that I could do into basic genes, and then run them through, and then add them to my flight one. I got a ton that aren't, like, I think these are all, I got a water breathing one, flying, I got a bunch of resistance ones, and then I got some extra basic genes because I kept going for a while, but you build all those onto your whatever gene you're doing, add all those basic genes in until it says it's complete, and then you stick it in a syringe and you do a bunch of other shit, and then you just inject yourself, and bam. So yeah, I can fly now. Whee! Still don't know what the microscope's for. Looks cool. I think that's all it's for. It's just to look cool. But yes, I can finally fly. It is like my life stream, and I'm gonna be so bummed when we move over to a server with a bunch of people on there. I don't have to do all that shit again. It's gonna be like, no. Um, that was a big project I did, so I'm pretty proud of that. Got that one done. Um, I've been toying around with the idea of starting Galacticraft. That's a big undertaking, so still looking into that one. I did watch. I watched an episode of Chimney Swift, who's on YouTube. He runs. I think he's playing Attack. He's playing Attack of the B Team on the actual official like B Team server with generic B and BOO and all that. And he showed the advanced drawbridge function in Tinker's MechWorks. I saw that and I was like, well, I need that. So um, I started toying around with the idea of what I could use that for, and then I remembered I need a hangar to park my big ass Archimedes ship in, which doesn't even fly. Um, but I might actually just do my Galacticraft stuff in there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I started figuring out how to make those. The drawbridges are pretty nuts to make. You need a dispenser, you need either Tinker's alloy or bronze here, redstone, aluminum brass up here, and then a blank cast. The build I did, I needed 46 of these. I had to take out 46 blank casts. I only have one table. It took a while. I had to make 46 dispensers with just, I had to like take all the busted ass arrows I've gotten off skeletons and start combining them, and I had to make a ton, and I didn't have enough string, so I had to take and make a wool gin to take wool and turn it back into string, and it was ridiculous. And then finally I got the drawbridge, and then I needed to actually upgrade it to an advanced drawbridge. So you had to take this and add more blank casts and redstone and brass, and it's obscene. But I did get enough for my build. It's pretty big. If you look at my map over here, that's new. You get your barn down here. Here's my place. If I scroll out a little bit, you can see like that's where Aether's place is and stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna go outside and we're gonna go check out my new hangar, and I'll show you guys what I've been doing with that. I still got a lot more to do on it, so I'm not even close to done, but I figured we go take a look at it, and maybe we'll work on that today. It's big. It's real big. It's gotta be. It's gonna fit a ship, or if we're gonna fly fucking rockets out of it. So I made the roof big enough that the Archimedes ship I built, which is over there, can land through the top down into this. These are all factory blocks, which I think they're from the chisel mod. Like, I think the chisel mod actually made these factory blocks, and then the whole point is that you can use the chisel to make a ton of different things. I thought they were really cool, and they'd fit really well with a big ass like mech hangar kind of thing, so I made a bunch of those. So these on the sides are the advanced drawbridge blocks. They look like some of the factory blocks on the ground, actually. They're just not kind of mixing together. And I'm going to click on one and show you guys kind of what's the inner workings of that. So the way to get this to look like other blocks is you put a block here, and that'll make it look like however it's going to have to look. So far I haven't had to use this, so I'm just kind of going to ignore it for now. So you have your inventory here. This then pumps out however much you want of stuff out as a drawbridge, and I'm going to demonstrate this in a second and kind of show you guys how that works. I have this lever hooked up to actually these three, so this is going to pump out all those three, and this one is going to do all these three. I'm going to set up a redstone circuit so I can just hit a button on the ground. I don't want to have to hit X amount of levers on each side to do this. But let's flip these two. There we go. So yeah, Lala811 full. Hello. Have you been in here before? I recognize the name. I don't remember. Bad memory on me. You see I have this jagged pattern going. That's my doing. I intentionally have it go like 11, 12, 11, 12, because then on the opposite side it will meet perfectly like that. And there we go. And there's nothing wrong with these. They work great. They read as regular factory blocks. It's pretty awesome. I know there's some bugs. If I were to log off right now and log back in, these might be glitched, and like they wouldn't look like they're there, but they are there. So I just need to kind of make a mental note to try and close this when I log off. I'm working on a hangar right now for my ship, or maybe for Galacticraft stuff. I'm not sure. So I'm working on this drawbridge thing that opens and closes. But yeah, so I have all the blocks in place. I just need to expand this out, get the whole ceiling done, and then I'm actually going to need more factory blocks because I don't think I have enough. And then from there, I'm going to set up some kind of a redstone system so I don't have to use all of these levers, because that would be silly. So let's close these up. And we're just going to keep filling the we're just going to keep filling up these all the way across. I'm going to probably make some more levers just so I can get an idea of how it's looking and if it's working properly. I threw a couple chests over here just so I know what I'm doing. Let's make like 12 more levers. I think that'd be enough, right? I forget, does it stick on top in the cobble? Yeah. And then, yeah, one lever, if you stick it like centered, it'll power 3 of these, so I can actually just kind of up and up. Whoa. Hey. Not okay. Guys. Alright, let's go back. Do the rest. Burn, you assholes. Just burn. Ah. They've all figured out they can hide under these, like, archways. There's 6 arrows on me. Let's waste these shitty arrows on these skelebitches. Okay. Let's get the rest of these placed, and then we'll start loading these drawbridge pieces up. Ah, damn it. I shouldn't have to hold shift. Oh, did I get that? What time during the stream? I just started, if that's what you're asking. I've been going like 5 minutes. So I just I worked on this stuff like Kai, I remember you. I totally remember you. We chatted. Bam. Bam. And bam. Last one. Bam. Why you can fly. Ha. Aha. So, I finally got the advanced genetics stuff finished. So I spliced some bat DNA into mine so I can finally fly. It took fucking forever. I finally got it done though. So I was like, thank God. So I was a bat, but now I am a person. Haha. Ah! And I have a sim thing on my head because I found that really cool hat. I'm not sure which is my favorite. I like this, and I really like the fez too. So that's more of a Doctor Who fan thing. But let's fucking keep loading these up. I'm gonna probably need more of these factory blocks pretty fucking quick here. Let's see here. Gosh, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Okay, because here's the thing. Here, I'll put these out so you guys can see what I have. I just have these, it's like 6 rows done so far. So far, it's mirroring the floor. Now, I don't know if I'm going to want to either keep that perfect, or if I should maybe just make this a solid square, or what. I'm not sure. I was thinking we could mirror it, and the only difference is that maybe not have these factory blocks that are here in the center, and then just have these kind of go all the way in, maybe. Or something like that. Oh, you know what'd be cool? Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe we could use some redstone as like not like a helipad, but kind of like a helipad. To kind of mark like land here. That'd be really sweet. I have some redstone. I should have some actually out here. Yeah, I do. Let's see. You can't hear me. Some redstone. I can hear me. I don't know what to tell you. I have to help you out. I can hear me. Alright. So we could just do like, oh, okay, this is gonna be tricky because I'm like have to do these one row at a time, and I'm not just mirroring what's on the bottom anymore. I could put redstone down there to like simulate where it's got to be though. What if we did like 3? So it'd be something like that, except that, and then maybe in the center I just have that. Maybe is kind of a landing spot. We'll put one there too. Okay. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, so let's load up this one. So I know that this one's got to have, okay, let's look at this one first. Oh, they're not in. I got to close it. This one has 11 in there, so the next one I put in has to have 12 because we're alternating them. So in here, I know I have to go 2 of these, 1 of these, and then actually this is right on that yellow spot here. So maybe, yeah, I just have to keep going. And then, wait, where did the rest of those go? Did I only have that many left? I only had that many left, didn't I? Chisel. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. So if I go ahead and stick that one out. Ooh, I screwed something up. Oh yeah, I have to have 3 of those in. Right. So I actually want to take these 3 out and just go bam, bam, bam. Like that. There we be. There we be. Okay. Let's close that up. This one has 11 in it, so the next one has to be 12. So I know it's got to be a couple of those. 1 of those. 3. I'll probably stream for like an hour or so, I would say. Something like that. I only got on like 10 minutes ago, so I'd like to get the ceiling done, if I can. Okay, so then I have 1, 2, 3 of those, another one of those, and then I actually need to put in those redstone blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then I think this is a 12, so I'm gonna have to do that. Let's try that. Yep, that worked perfectly. Sweet. Okay. Let's grab you so we can do this last third one right here. Then we'll jump over to the other side. Oh, So this one's got the 2 of those, that, 3 of those, that, 1 of these, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, because this was the 12, right? And this one's 11? No, this one's 12. So this one's 11. Like that. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Okay, let's hop to the other side then. And we'll kind of mirror what we just did. Grab the redstone I know I'm going to need. I feel like I'm probably going to run out of freaking... I'm going to run out of freaking blocks. I might. We'll see. Okay, so I gotta check this one first and see how many are in here. It's closed, so I can't tell. Okay, this one's gonna be a 12, so I saw how big it was. So that means this one's gonna be 11. And this one has the 2. And this is right on the edge, so this is gonna go all the way with these, like that. You can test that by sticking that out like that. Wait, what's wrong with this? I'm confused. What's wrong with this? Oh, well, besides the fact that I just realized these 3 have to not be that, this should be meeting at least. Was it 8, 9, 10, 11? The opposite side should be... Oh, wait, no, this is 11. Hold on a sec. Let's turn these off and make sure they alternate properly. No, they don't. Look, I screwed up here. Okay. That's an easy fix, though. I need to add a yellow, take away a brown, and add a brown. Okay. So, add a yellow, take away a brown, and then add a brown. I was like, I didn't screw it up. I know that's right. Yep. Okay. There we be. Okay. Now I just need to ditch these 3 yellows and replace them with those like blue metal ones. So it'd be these 3, right? 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Ugh. Sorry, I'm like checking my stuff as I'm going here. Give me one step. Can I build it manually? Like place them out and then hit the switch maybe? I don't know, I've never tried. I could flip this one on and just see how that works. Oops. God damn it. I have to shift click to do this, but I think I could try it. Let's just do like... So you mean like do that and then see if they take them back in? Nope. Nope, I gotta go ahead and put them in the actual drawbridge machine, sadly. Okay, give me 1 second here. Multitasking. Okay. So let's keep going with this. Okay, so this next one has to have 12 in it. Let's close that one so we can do this. And this one's going to be, okay. So right here, we're going to have that, the 3, then 3 redstone, 2 there. That actually worked perfectly. I did not think it was going to. I have ye of little faith in myself. Okay, so this next one's going to be an 11. Let's grab this one. I was curious. It'd be a lot easier if I could build it manually, because then I could just make the design, flip all the switches, and they'd all go in, but, you know, I wish it was that easy. I'm going to need more brown. Let's actually grab my chisel and do that quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. Let's do that. Okay. So this one is going to be, you got your 2 brown. That. You got your 3 there. Then, wait, nope, nope, yellow, yellow, yellow. Then your 1 red. And the rest is brown. And it's just an 11 because the last one was 12. Yep. Cool, cool. And that's now 4 sections done. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 10 left. My God. Okay, let's work on something else. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep working on other things. I'm also gonna need to make. Maybe I'll go make more factory blocks quick and just drop them off because I'm gonna need quite a few more. Just because that's not enough to finish the roof itself, as well as the fact that if I want to build anything else in there with them, I'm gonna be out of fucking stuff. So now you make factory blocks with just regular iron and stone. That's all it takes. So I don't know. Let's grab like just a bunch of this, and it's whatever it is has to be divisible by 4. I don't think that is, but let's just try making some. And I need some stone. And then they're equal. It's an equal ratio as well, so I'm gonna have a little extra. I cannot remember, so we're just gonna wing it. Okay, so it must be the other way. Yep, there we go. Factory blocks, and you get a ton for like not doing that much stuff. It doesn't take a ton of stuff to do this. And there we go. Okay, let's just throw the last of that back in there. We'll go put these few iron back. We'll run over here and drop off this random crap I picked up from all of the murder I was doing. We'll go put this outside in the chest on the tree. I was thinking, like, what's a good place to set this chest so it doesn't get blown up? In a tree. Tree was safe. Ooh, I have to make sure I close those since we're working on it. I always forget that. Gotta make sure I do that. Okay, let's dump these all in here. And I'm going to throw these in here too. I'll probably use them for my redstone build at some point. Once I get going on that, actually making it all connect to like one switch. Haha, fall! Oh god, creepers. Creepers! Okay. And then, again, I'm multitasking. Yeah, so I finished the advanced genetics, um, and I hear an Enderman mad. I can't do shit, I'm flying. So yeah, I finished up the advanced genetics stuff so I can fly. I got that going. I still haven't figured out the Archimedes ship stuff. Um, it's just, I don't know, this thing, and it got blown up a little on the end, that's why the back looks so fuckety. Like, it's ridiculously horrible, so. It is bad. But, okay, what should we work on? What should we work on? Ugh. You know, I don't even know. I don't even know. Let's look at our inventory system. I think I mentioned last time that I did a bunch in this inventory system. Did I actually go back there and show you, or no? I don't think I did. I can do that quick. What is the IP? The IP is, this is a single player game, so it's not live for you to play. I'm sorry. um, ooh, this is going to be harder to get back into now. I might actually have to go bat mode. Bat mode. Eh, eh. There we go. Okay. This is my inventory system. I started with these 18 chests all synced up and realized they were starting to fill. So I made more. A lot more. This system is pretty poor. It does not work very well. I'm actually considering, I know how to organize the pipes a little better so that they work a little better. I think it's actually been throwing shit back here. Yeah. There's some stuff back there. I'm not even sure, honestly, on everything. Oh, there's some stuff going in there, too. That's random. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me where they go, because the point is not for me to be able to go back there, because I can access everything from the routed request pipe up there, so. But I know if I get a bunch of these blue ones and have kind of like singular pipes going to each, that it'll actually help a lot. The issue is these are so close together. I mean, I could fix that, though. I mean, I have the space, so, like, all of this space. Let's, yeah, let's start moving chests so that this is going to make more sense. So I'm thinking we'll do, like, the whole point is that the chests can't really touch each other. Like, they can, but it'll be easier. They won't get mixed up in each other's thing as much if I can avoid that. So I'm thinking we could do like chest, gap, and then a chest, and then maybe alternate that so that the next one will be like coming out of here, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and then we'll go as far as we have to go. And then we'll get a bunch of those blue pipes, which are junction pipes, I believe. We don't have many in here right now. Like, technically, that should be a junction pipe, that should be a junction pipe, that should be a junction pipe. Basically, in any scenario where a chest is kind of directly, like, to something, at the spot where a junction is, it should have a junction pipe. It doesn't need it, but it will make things go a lot faster because it'll tell items, there's a junction here, that means there's a chest on the other side. Excuse me, there's a chest on the other side of this stuff. So, let's see here. Sorry, again, multitasking. May have to log off here for a little bit. work on other projects here. Yeah, I'm gonna log quick, and then when we get back, I will get working on this. So yeah, let's go. All right.